don't go out of the country. It's like, well, okay, but in the country, it's $200,000, $80,000 is the lowest amount for this surgery. In Mexico, it's $10,000, and he's like almost the #1 surgeon in the world for this. So I made a decision, and I remember I just left it open. I said, okay, if this is meant to be, I know everything I need to pay for this. Everything I need is going to come. And guess what? It just started coming. Left, right. Everything started coming. Money started coming, People were calling me to do things. I had this schedule, and I looked at the schedule. I said, I don't know how I'm going to do all these performances. I don't know how I'm going to do it physically.
Cup runneth over.
I had the money. I went and had the surgery. And but this is the part I'm getting at, why I'm leading to this. So because I had such a strong addiction with food, and I've been using food to cover emotions for so many years, right? Before the surgery, the doctor said, I want you to go on a liquid diet for 5 weeks, because he needed me to lose a certain amount of weight before the surgery. And the reason for that was so my liver would shrink and it would make the surgery safer. So I knew this a couple months in advance. And so I kept trying to start this liquid diet, kept trying to start, and I couldn't. But there was a point when it's like, okay, you got to start here or you're not going to make it. But I had ended up gaining 30 pounds during the time I was trying to start the diet. So by the time I got to the dead date where you have to do it, I did it, but I only lost the weight that I gained. I didn't lose the weight that the doctor told me. So I was so scared when I got to Mexico. I thought he's going to turn me around, blah, 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 but he didn't. So I had the surgery. So this is the main part I'm getting to. After the surgery, I couldn't cheat. See, before I still had my full stomach, but after the surgery, I could not eat anything but liquids. I couldn't, there was nothing, like no physical food that I could physically eat. So because of that, all of the emotions I had been covering up, like all of the fears, the doubts, and the disappointments, the feelings of abandonment, like everything that I had been stuffing down with food, man, it all started rising to the top. And I couldn't do anything about it.